Hi, my name is Tanae and I'll be introducing my audience.
Hi, my name is Caleb and I am in attendance for today's speech.
Hello, my name is Cherie and I'm in attendance for today's speech.
Today I will be talking about the importance of mental health awareness in children and therapy in children, and specifically how important it is for parents to notice the signs and do early intervention. Dang it. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a childhood friend who seemed tired but well rested, who felt lonely even in a crowd, and whose parents just didn't seem to care? Sadly, a lot of kids struggle silently with mental health issues that go completely unnoticed. Today I'm going to be talking about something that I don't think gets a lot of attention: mental health awareness in kids, and specifically how important it is for parents to be mentally aware, emotionally aware, and emotionally available for their kids. As a student studying psychology and clinical mental health, I've learned how often emotional issues in children are overlooked, misinterpreted for bad behaviors, or a phase. When children show early signs of mental distress, it is important for parents to act quickly to get them therapy. Waiting only delays the help. And as a psychology major, a mom, and someone who's had childhood therapy, I've seen firsthand how important the power of early intervention is. Mental health issues are more common than most parents think. According to the CDC, 1 in 6 children ages 2 through 8 have mental health, behavioral issues, or developmental disorders. They go untreated because parents assume they'll grow out of them. Early therapy leads to better long-term outcomes. The American Academy of Pediatrics found that therapy reduces symptoms of anxiety, depression, and conduct problems. Play therapy and CBT give children the tools they need and the environment to express themselves and regulate their emotions. And according to the American Academy of Pediatrics, children who begin early therapy show major improvement in emotional development. Untreated childhood issues cause more damage over time. They turn into adult mental health issues, and kids begin to struggle in school and with self-esteem. The National Institute of Mental Health warns that early intervention is critical, and waiting causes the problems to become more severe and harder to treat. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes for your child to unlearn unhealthy coping mechanisms. Emotional wounds don't go away over time, they grow deeper. As stated by Mental Health America, untreated mental health conditions in youth lead to academic failure, substance use, and self-harm. The organization emphasizes early treatment can prevent these things, but you must act quickly. So letting your child outgrow these things isn't a solution, it's a risk and a very preventable one. There's something else we need to talk about, and that's the shame people often feel behind therapy. Let's be honest, therapy is still frowned upon in a lot of families and communities. People often act like it's something to hide or be ashamed of, but the truth is, going to therapy only means you're mentally aware and you care about your mental health. And for kids, it means they have adults in their lives who are paying attention, taking action, and caring for them. According to the American Psychological Association, stigma is one of the biggest barriers keeping people, especially in underserved or Black communities, from seeking mental health support. We have to change that. Therapy shouldn't be seen as a last resort. It's just as important as physical health and doctor visits. Therapy shouldn't be hidden in offices that are too expensive and hard to reach. It should be accessible, affordable, and available in the very places that children learn and grow. We need more funding for school counselors, free or low-cost therapy, and statewide support for mental health initiatives. Because mental health care is not a luxury, it's a basic need, and every child deserves the chance to feel heard, understood, and supported. And that can only happen when you make therapy normal, visible, accessible, and affordable. In conclusion, we cannot afford to wait until a child is in crisis. If something seems off, it probably is. And ignoring it won't make it go away. Getting your child into early therapy, intervening early, it doesn't mean that something is wrong with them. It means you love them enough to help. It shows them that their emotions matter, and it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to express how they feel. So if you notice something say something, do something, and get the help. Because waiting could mean missing the chance to change your child's life. Any questions?
Okay, I have one. What are some signs parents should look out for that might indicate their child could benefit from therapy?
I would say a child withdrawing from their friends, so social withdrawal, often tired, sleep disorders, bad eating habits, and behavioral changes in school could indicate a child may need therapy and they could benefit from it.
And I have a question. Can I be involved in my child's therapy if they go?
Yes. Oftentimes, children don't like to have group sessions with their parents because they feel like they can't come to their parents and share the things that are going wrong. But you can have group sessions. You can sit in and be involved, and the therapist will recommend things to you, such as emotional check-ins and just checking in on your child's mental health, and also checking in with their therapist to see how their sessions are going.